YFC chair, formally opening the NFYFC convention 2016 here in Blackpool. You'll be able to tell by the enthusiasm at registration that we are on for an absolutely fantastic weekend. I'd like to give a particular warm welcome to the guys here from the 5 Nations. You always show us so much good hospitality, so we really hope to return the favour. Sponsors, partners, organisations that we work with, YFC presidents, vice presidents, and all the so many supporters that really genuinely make a difference. You are here representing the 24,000 members right across England and Wales. I think actually we should take this opportunity to give a big round of applause to everyone. So I mentioned about how much of an exciting weekend that we've got ahead. So we're here this evening, we've got some fantastic acts. Then we're moving on to tomorrow to the Agri Forum, which is bigger and better, followed by the Brexit debate. So if you have not decided on your vote, you best get yourself there to the Brexit debate. We also got the darts, we've got the drama final, we've got so much, we've got the evening event. Sunday we're rolling into the AGM, the dancing competition. It is a fun-packed event, so much to look forward to. A big thank you to Massey Ferguson as the main sponsors of our annual convention. We really back it, so a big round of applause for Massey Ferguson. So, and a particular thank you to the sponsors that took the time for registration. It really adds to the festivity, the whole event of registration. I think the members really valued that. And then I'd like to sort of mention that tomorrow at the Agri Forum, the sponsors will be there, so please encourage your members to go and speak to our sponsors on their stands. And then I'm just going to get a little bit more personal. Hopefully, I've got some of the members here from Devon and from Colne Valley Young Farmers and from Whipple Young Farmers here, from my home club, so thank you very much for coming along. Generally, it's going to be a one-off, absolutely amazing event, so please get involved. And without further ado, I would like to invite Campbell Scott, Director of Sales Engineering and Brand Development at Massey Ferguson, to say a few words. So thank you very much.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm changing it a little bit this year, that I thought I should take the opportunity to give you a complete overview of the Massey Ferguson product range. It'll take about an hour and a half, but I'm sure you would. No, seriously. Why does Massey Ferguson get involved with the Young Farmers Organisation? And you talked about the 5 Nations, but we're also a major partner of CEJA, the European organisation. There's one simple reason for that, that Massey Ferguson is a brand with a superb history. I don't think anybody would question that. We've also got a rather good present. We've increased our market share in Europe every year for the last 6 years. But we actually want to have a better future. And the future of farming is, of course, you don't need to be so clever to work it out with the Young Farmers movement, because in 10, 15, 20 years time, the vast majority of the quality food produced in England, in Scotland, in Wales, in Northern Ireland will be coming from the people gathered at this convention, and that's why it's so important for us to make sure Massey Ferguson is part of it. Okay, now that's the commercial break finished. But I want to come back to this gentleman to my right. It's actually the first time I've had the honour of introducing a gentleman which is fine, you know, I've got no complaints about that, but for the last few years it's been ladies who's occupied this position. But what I can tell you is that through our involvement with CEJA, which now goes back about 5 years, we came across Chris a few years ago, and I can say this quite honestly, nobody has put in more effort behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, in such an enthusiastic, but I'll also say skilled, and I'll also add to that, educated way. Because, you know, it's not just that Chris is an enthusiastic person, He's also highly skilled in the field of agriculture as well. And I think that it's no surprise to us in Massey Ferguson that we now see Chris coming into this position. So I think that everybody would join me in saying, Chris, congratulations, thoroughly well deserved. We want to I should say just one word to Hannah. Congratulations for your year. I think you did a superb job as well. But now the mantle is being passed to Chris, and therefore from Massey Ferguson and everybody, ladies and gentlemen, would you join me please in congratulating Chris in this thoroughly well deserved, well earned position that he's now taken over. And thank you very much. And one final word. I'm a very proud man tonight because as neither young, but you know, I'm not old either, I'm just kind of in the middle. And I'm actually not a farmer, you know, I'm a farm machinery manufacturer representative. To be awarded today with this lovely young farmer's tie, I can tell you that really, really means a lot to me, so my own personal thanks to your organisation as well. Thank you very much indeed.
Brilliant, thank you very much Campbell for those kind words. Can we give a big round of applause to Campbell Scott and Massey Ferguson, please? So before we finish off, I think it's really, really important to mention the hard work and dedication of all the NFYFC staff and supporters, all the steering group chairs, the NFYFC vice chairs. You really do make a difference. So, you know, we do definitely value what you do. So we give everybody a round of applause, please. So, as we say, we are one big team, and we know that this is an absolute bumper year this year with everybody coming to convention. And I'm correctly informed by James that actually we've got a surge at registration. So we'd really appreciate anybody that's got any time just to pop down there and help out and put some wristbands on. And just if you thought I'd gone mad on my video, I have realised that we're not in Paris and this is not the Eiffel Tower. Thank you.